And you know when you're a failure? It's not when when your business falls under or goes bankrupt. No, no, no. You're a failure when you're dead. My name is Davinci Jeremie. I was born in Trinidad and grew up in Canada, but I lived in Chile for the last 8 years. And I have a software company called Davinci Codes, right? Because my name's Davinci. And also I do YouTube about cryptocurrencies and gold and silver. I did start the YouTube channel because I learned that our monetary system was unfair as it transfers wealth from the poor and the middle class to the rich. And I felt it was important to teach people how this system works so that they would not be a victim of it. And so that's why I came to be known as this crypto guy, because along the way, I learned about Bitcoin, and I realized that this was going to be the answer to our criminal enterprise called our financial system. Wow, what's my biggest achievement so far? Well, I honestly, when I started, my biggest achievement is this fame, and I did not expect it. I was not looking for it. It was not what I wanted, actually. I was looking for something completely different, and I got this fame, and so I was just trying to help a few people. My whole goal was, I knew that I wasn't the best public speaker, and in fact, I was afraid of doing public speaking. But I needed to help at least one or two people learn what this financial system is, how it steals from them, and how to protect their wealth so that they can retire with dignity and with some wealth, so that they don't have to worry about our systems robbing their wealth as they grow older. Well, my biggest challenges is when I moved to Chile, I had to learn Spanish, and I thought it was going to be a piece of cake. It did not turn out that way. I struggled a lot with learning languages. I should have known. I was thinking, man, why would I do this to myself? Because growing up, I had to learn French, and I hated every moment of it. And in fact, I don't even remember any of the French that I did learn. So I was thinking, why would I move to Chile and try to study Spanish? And I did it. I managed to pull it off somehow. And now I can pretty much watch a whole movie in Spanish. Anytime somebody speaks to me in Spanish, I can understand and respond. And it was my biggest challenge, I could tell you that much. But I don't think of any other challenge other than that for me. But that's just me. Challenge professionally. When you open up a business, right, it's really difficult to navigate through and try to make it work. Most of the time, your business doesn't make any money for the first few years, but you have to keep pushing through. You have to do your very best every single day. Wake up every morning and get in there and try to make it work. You have to work probably 12 or even 16 hours a day just to make your business a success. But if you keep at it, right, and you never stop, even if that business fails, you have to keep trying. And you know when you're a failure? It's not when your business falls under or goes bankrupt. No, no, no. You're a failure when you're dead. The main steps that led me to success is basically perseverance. I've talked about how I went on to learn Spanish, even though I knew that speaking languages were not my forte and not my key strength. I just kept on at it nonstop. I spent hours and hours every single day trying to learn, even though it was very, very painful. And I think the fact that I just kept on getting up and going forward every single day is the key to success. Is just keep at it, no matter what. People tell you, no, you're never going to get it. No, you ignore those people and you keep on going. Keep going looking for what you want and going after what you want, and you'll eventually get it. Somehow, something will come, or you'll see something or learn something new that will get you in the right direction and get you there. 3 things I'd like to share with the world that when you're learning about anything is, one, you're going to have to never say, okay, well, one, I can't do this because I don't have this. Never say that. Go ahead and do it. Start somewhere. Start with a little bit. Like, for example, a lot of people come to me and say, hey, you know what? I want to start a YouTube channel, right? Well, where do I begin? I say, here you go. That's all you need. But no, I need a camera. I need a green screen. I need this. No, you don't. No, you don't. You just need this. Start recording, right? And put it up on YouTube. And that's it. You just use what you have and you go forward. Another thing is doing research, right? When you're trying to learn how to do something, anything at all, research about it, read about it, find other people who have done the same thing, who are excited about the same thing that you're excited about. Go find those people, have them as your mentor, and you will learn and you'll grow. Another thing is don't be afraid to make mistakes. Everybody wakes up every day and go, no, I can't do that because I'm going to screw up. It's going to be a big mess. Great. Make it a big, gigantic mess so that you actually learn from it. What keeps me going and shining is that even though there is a main dream that I don't tell everybody I want, I keep working at it every single day. The universe seems to just shift me away from it. But even though it's not my fault that I can't seem to get the dream, I keep working for it. I keep going for it. I say, you know what, someday I will have that dream. And so, hey, I know I will because I'm going to keep moving out forward. I'm still alive and I can still get it. Everybody wants more in life and they feel that they can't get it. Even I feel that I can't get it sometimes. All you need to do is decide that you're going to get it no matter what. And that's all you need. Oh, well, my friend Chris, he's a character, Chris from Crypto. Of course, Carl from the Moon. And you must check out Ivan on Tech. And let's see here. Crypto Jack is also another cool guy you need to check out. I've made a lot of mistakes, and one of the mistakes I've done is through trading because I'm a crypto guy and I bought a lot of Bitcoin in the very beginning. And well, you know what? I did a lot. I went a little crazy, of course, and spending a lot of money, having a lot of fun, of course, and also making trades, thinking that I could do something that I never got trained for, which was trading. And so I lost thousands of cryptos just doing trading because I thought, oh, I could figure this out. It's easy. And yes, you could probably figure it out if you actually read some books and studied it before you go ahead and do something like that. So I would suggest people, before you do something, do a little bit of research before you go ahead and do something, because you could lose a lot of money if you don't. So I started in 2011 with Bitcoin because one of my YouTube subscribers said, hey, what do you think about Bitcoin? And I thought it was a scam, but I read about it, did the research, and I actually read through the source code because I'm a software developer and realized that it was not a scam. And once I realized it was not a scam and that it would solve the double spend problem, which all digital assets can be copied, right? This solved that problem and made me realize that, hey, you know what? This is going to be the future of money. And because it's going to be a future, it's going to be worth millions of dollars. And I had to tell everybody all about it. And I got into Bitcoin when it was $1, and I watched it run up to $32 and go all the way back down to $2. And I actually bought the top back then, but I didn't sell at $2. No way I was going to sell at $2 because I knew that this thing was going to go a lot higher. Along the way, I've made some mistakes and I lost some money. I'm going to tell you a few stories about how I did that. I did buy a lot of mining equipment. I started mining Bitcoin very in the early days, and it was profitable for a while. However, I got into the ASICs, and that's what really messed me up because if I just purchased Bitcoin and not tried to mine, I would have done extremely well. But I did have lots and lots of Bitcoin, and I did get to a point where I was very happy. But I decided, hey, you know what? I wanted to get more, and I started trading, and I actually lost a lot. And then I decided, okay, wait a second here. I need to do something different than, trading and losing. So I have to learn how to trade. So I went and took a course on trading. Found the little lady strategy from my classes that I took, and started implementing that, and I gained it all back that I lost just using the little lady strategy. It's more disciplined, this strategy. It's very simple and easy to use and easy to learn. And I have some free videos if you want to check them out there at davincicodes.net. A really simple strategy, you learn how to do it, and you can make quite a bit of money. In fact, one of my viewers turned 1 Bitcoin into 10 in over a year just using the little lady strategy. It's a very simple success formula, but like everything you do in life, it does require work. It doesn't mean that you can just press a button and then all of a sudden you are rich. No, it doesn't work that way. You have to put in the effort, and you're gonna make some mistakes along the way, especially once you start making money. That's the worst part, because your success can be also your downfall. For those people who are new to crypto and they wanna know, where do I start to learn about crypto and how do I begin? Because I wanna be a part of this huge phenomenon. I understand that crypto is money and it's going to be the future, but I wanna get in. So where do I start? Well, first off, open up an account at some sort of exchange. Bitstamp, Binance, Coinbase, there are many out there. Find the one that you're comfortable with and open up an account. Then purchase your first Bitcoin. Doesn't have to be a whole lot. A few $100s is enough to just get you started. And then the next step is to download a wallet onto your phone. There's a lot of wallets out there, MetaMask, there's also BitPay and a few others, just to name a few. Now, once you do have that wallet, I think you should download your money into your wallet, because you can see how it transfers from your exchange to your wallet onto your phone, and then transfer it back. So you can see the movement. It's a little bit of work. You will make some mistakes along the way, but with a few $100s, if you make a huge mistake, it's not a big deal. The key is to learn how to move the money.